Hi guys, I'm Dr. Casey with Birmingham Health, and I have a lot of patients that have problems with their back and their neck because of the job that requires them to sit for long periods of time. And because I see this so often and help so many patients with it, I'm able to give great advice on how to help them work backwards from the problems that are creating their main issues. And so today I'm going to show you a couple of things why it creates the problems and maybe some things that you can do outside of that to recreate your work habits so it's not as much of a problem for you. So most of the time when we come over here, most people sit at their desk. First thing in the morning, they get up and maybe they're real erect in their position, but after even a few minutes of digging into whatever emails or whatever you may be going through, we start to go from this good posture state to more of a slouched, more comfortable state. And there'll be many a times where our arms are outstretched like this, working on the keyboard and working on the mouse. Well, as you can see, my head has now gone forward from this erect position, and you see that now my mid-back is also bowing out. And what that does over a period of time is create a lot of chronic stress to areas of the muscles from your neck and upper back, your mid-back, as well as your lower back and pelvis. So it's very common to have problems with muscles such as your piriformis, or various lumbar muscles, or various thoracic and cervical spine muscles. The longer you stay in this position, the longer that you're going to stress those muscles, and something's eventually going to tweak, whether it's a muscle, a joint, or a nerve. So what we want to do is be able to sit up for a period of time, is that you want to bring yourself closer to the keyboard to where you're not outstretched. The keyboard's close to you, so you're at 90 degrees and 90 degrees. You feel that your arm is at 90, or your legs are at 90 degrees, as well as where so your feet are sitting on something rather than hanging off. When you do this, you also want to make sure that your eyes are at least even with the middle part of the screen. If not, and your head's tilted down on a laptop, it's going to create a lot of issues in the upper part of the neck, which leads to tension headaches. So if you can, make sure that at least the middle of the computer screen is about eye level, and even best if you could have it just slightly above eye level too. Well, I hope that some of this information has brought to you some good information of what to pay attention to while you're sitting for a long period of time. The best case scenario is don't sit for a long period of time, and this is the reason why we have a stand-up desk and we can sit when we're tired. And so you'll see that we'll pull the chair out to the side and we'll be working to where, again, you're 90 degrees. So that's going to be the best case scenario. Alternate the positions. Don't stand too long, don't sit too long, but if you have to because you cannot alter that position, make sure that you have the best ergonomics possible. Again, guys, I'm Dr. Casey with Birmingham Health. If you find yourself that has created a lot of back pain or neck pain or tension headaches, we see this quite often and quite regularly, and the things that we do for our patients, it actually allows them to do their work better and more comfortable for more hours at a time. And if you find that's you, we'll be happy to help. So please give us a call. You can help us by reaching us at 205-385-9999, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you have and help you get back to doing the things that you need to do.